Hey guys, Got Level here, and today I want to show you a little something I came up with, but I didn't really come up with. You'll see what I mean. A couple days ago, a new South Park video game came out, and they have this thing in the video game where you can manage social media. In particular, this thing called Coonstagram, which is some sort of parody of Instagram, I guess. And you can like take pictures, post pictures, and get new followers. And when you get a new follower, there's this follower alert thing that caught my eye, and I was like, this looks good because it has like Cartman and the Coon, which is this character in the game. And I thought, hey, that would be so cool to have that as an actual follow alert on Twitch. So I just made it. I took an HD video, rotoscoped it out, and made sure that it was working with Streamlabs. I do not use any other services for my alerts, so this, I don't know if this will work with any other platforms, but for now I'm gonna teach you how to use it in Streamlabs. Also, I'm gonna put it up in my store and it's gonna be completely free. Mostly because I don't own any rights to it, but also because I want you guys to benefit from it. Let's say it's mostly the second option. Anyway, so we're gonna go in here and I'm going to show you how to get it started. So log in to get started. I'm guessing you guys know how to set up your alerts already. If not, then you should definitely go and learn how to do it. So we're opening up Streamlabs right now. It's gonna put you on the dashboard. You do not want the dashboard, so you're gonna go under widget and click alert box. This is where things get interesting. Let it load up a little bit. My internet is really bad, so I apologize for any slow loading. And you're gonna go to follow here. You want your follow tab. This is where you customize your follow tab. So this is where the magic will happen for you. Now I already have my follow alert and it's pretty cool, and I do not want to modify it, so I'm gonna put this thing as a variation, but you're gonna have the exact same options. So keep in mind, you will be changing your stuff here while I will be changing mine in alert variation, but it's really the same options. I already have it set it up right here, so I will show you right now. Okay, so you won't have the name because you're not gonna have a variation, or even if you have a variation, it doesn't matter. Condition doesn't matter, frequency doesn't matter. Those are conditions only for variations. Okay, now important stuff: layout, text over image, because you want the name to appear in the little box. Also, like I have it, I could just show you what it looks like. Give me a second, and there we go, and it will look like that. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I know I rushed into it without actually showing you, but this is what the alert looks like. And this is what we're going to be adding as a real follow alert. And let me go back and turn this back on. Okay, there we go. Let me go back to my edit screen. Okay, so we were at text over image because we want the text to be on top of that little box to show the follower's name. Duration, this alert was specifically made to last 2 seconds. I know it's pretty fast, but if you want it to last longer, I will include a PNG image that you can use for this alert. That way you can put it as long as you want, except it won't be animated. You will have to just animate it in Streamlabs with like the basic animations like fade in, fade out. You won't have the Cartman popping up or anything, but at least you can use it for as long as you want if 2 seconds is too short. Okay, text delay, that has to be 0 because we want the text to appear immediately. By the text I mean like the follower's name. Animation, you can play around with this one. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so how do you want me to go on after that? Animation, you can play around with it. I use fade in up because in the original animation it's kind of what it does, and fade out big down, which is pretty much what it does, but you can play around with this one. Message template, this is very important. Yours will say in between the brackets, yours will say name and then it will say is following if it's the default thing. Basically is the name of the follower and the little message that said his following is part of the clan, is a new member of the Slick Daddy Club or something. You want to delete that. You only want the name in between the brackets because the whole panel already says new follower, so all you want to show up is the name. Volume, all of your volume will always be 100%. It doesn't have to. That's your choice. Font, that's also your choice. I was messing around and I guess I stopped on Yeshiva 1. Probably not gonna use this at the end. Text animation, you can use whatever you want. Text size, the optimal text size that I found was 70 pixels. Play around with it as you will. Text thickness, that's really your choice. For the colors, I wanted to find something that kind of matched the original follower names in South Park. That's why I went with gray. Text color doesn't matter because we have no text. We only have keywords, which is the in between brackets name, remember? And that's the color you want to change. And then here is where things get interesting, because right here is where you would, I don't even know where to. Here? Okay. Here you're supposed to, you see my fun GIF here. This is where you have your media gallery. What I use is this thing right there. And this is the file that you will get in my store. It's a WebM file. It's very small. It's already animated and it has a green screen. Keep that in mind. So you will select this and just, it would appear here and make sure it's there. For the sound, you can choose pretty much whatever you want. I choose oh, did I mess up? I think I messed up. I chose a default one. Anyways, I am not going to change that. If I zoom, click. Okay, so that's the one I use. Okay, and now the most important part, which is the custom HTML CSS. I'm not a huge CSS buff or whatever, but I figured out how to place my text so it would fit exactly where I wanted it to be. So you click enable to have that little panel, that little customizable panel here. For the HTML tab, we will not touch it. CSS tab, you click onto it and you will start scrolling down. Once you get to hashtag, I shouldn't say hashtag. Once you get to pound alert text, this is what is important. You will have padding 20 pixels and then you'll have text shadow. We don't care about the text shadows. The padding, you will need to add a line that says padding top. For padding top, you will add 400 pixels. So we'll get rid of that thing that only said padding, and you will add padding top and padding left, because basically we wanted it to move from the top to go down and from the left to go to the right. And padding left will be 650 pixels according to the file size. And I will show you right now as I will test it. See how it doesn't last. But the good thing is that the name is well placed. That's the most important thing. Let me test it once again. Okay, name is kind of in the middle. You can play around with the padding, the number of pixels, to make sure that yours is very, very well centered. But for now, I think 400, 650 is pretty much perfect. So once you want to add the follow alert, you can go here. Like, I'm gonna uncheck all of those right there, and follow. And you will click to show the widget URL. You will copy that URL. I'm not gonna show mine. And once you're in, how bad is it gonna look? Oh my god, I really apologize. I should probably get rid of the camera. Let me do that. So once you get the link, you will create a new browser source. You're supposed to know all of that, by the way. Call it follow alert. Yeah, just in case. And here you will paste the link, okay? But you need to put it 1920 by 1080. Okay, that will give you the thing. I'm not gonna put it in because I already have it. And once you have it, let me just remove mine. Once you have it, you're gonna need to use a filter to get rid of that green part. I know we cannot see it, but just add chroma key. You should be all good, but in case it's not perfect, we will tweak it later. Let's test it out. If I can find it. And it works. Now for testing it, since you will be doing all of your stuff here, basically this is the text over layout. Text over images right here. Since you will be doing all of your stuff here, to test it out you will have to test follow, okay? But right now my follows are different.
Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to Get Level Stream.
So yeah, this is my follow alert right now. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Once you have the chroma key, it will be screened out and your alert is ready to go. So I don't think there's anything else that I can add to that. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to ask them, put them in the comment section, and I will gladly answer them for you. This pack will be available at gumroad.com/guilelevel. I also have a bunch of overlay packs, a couple of free stuff, but the overlay packs are like 99 cents, so it's overall cheap stuff. I'm selling out, guys. I'm selling out. Anyways, this is going to be free. Thank you for watching. This has been the South Park Coonstagram follow alert. See you on the next one. You can play around with this one. Are you serious right now? I'm busy right now. I need this. I'm recording. Why? Why must this happen to me? Come on, man. Please don't pinch me. Okay, sorry about that.